Hey, what'd it do? Okay, so I was trying to figure out something to play, and I was going to play something that I played before that I knew 100% how to play, but out of the options that I had, none of them sounded all that fun. So instead, we will play The Witcher, which I have been meaning to play for quite some time, and have, oops, probably shouldn't have showed that on screen, but oh well. Anyways, this is the first Witcher. Tipsy Witcher sounds like a dope pub name, right? I think Nick is still drunk. More tipsy than anything. Turn this up slightly. At least for myself.
His name was Geralt of Rivia.
Oh yeah, wait, get that off the screen.
He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer.
I don't know that if that shit
An unusual
matters nowadays, but
contract
come on, man.
to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast,
yeah, me either, actually.
a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Huge fan of the series. I really like the third one from what I've played. I've not got to play the first two, so I wouldn't really want to do that. The guy in this game looks like an older Nick. Hell yeah. And Geralt is pretty fucking metal. I can tell you that much. Monsters in this game are insane. Yeah. Except for Geralt's hair is straighter than mine. I have to take a flat iron to mine for like an hour to be able to get my hair to look like that at all. He didn't run fast enough with the tiny legs. Fairbrand is like in the 1200s right now. I can only see 144 on it. It's pretty ridiculous. How the fuck does that work? Oh, let's see. He tied him up. How good that did. welcome back here. He hasn't even used that sword, I don't think. Now he's got it. Let's fuck this shit up out. Bet for this guy that just followed Nick around when he wasn't watching. My hair's getting gray, but it's not that gray yet. If you're playing Skyrim as a mage, it's pretty fun if you do it right. Just leave the starting area and go straight to the College of Winterhold. It's awesome. Just start Kamehameha-ing fireballs at people. Totally just slept in a tomb like a vampire. Come morning, it's just an angry lady again.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War. The time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Well, they changed the color so they didn't have to officially pay you. That would explain why I'm poor as hell. Yeah, for sure. Game over. The game beginning. Novice, intermediate, mouse preferred. Okay. Yeah, it did kind of look like an end of the game screen, but there's much more to do in this.
The Northern Kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War.
I hope it's as good as the third one.
Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving Elven and Dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
It'd be easier to use a controller. This game was originally PC exclusive, so they made their controls specifically for the mouse and keyboard, as far as I know. I don't think they ever even ported this to another console, as far as I know. Like, Witcher didn't come to consoles until Witcher 3. Getting a Hobbit feel. There's a very high fantasy feel to this entire game. This entire game series, rather.
Where am I?
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
What time is it even? 3 o'clock. I got at least another good 2 hours before I'll probably start to get too tired to play anything. Oh yeah, Witcher series. Hell yeah, dude. Thought about what to play for a minute. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I need to play this game. You can tell this is a dated game, but it still looks really good for the time it came out. This came out the year I graduated high school, 2007.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Ominous sunglasses, man.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt,
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
I'm not a dwarf, 6'1" here. Dang. You're taller than me, Ariel.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
to action RPG combat. Oh shit, I got you that one. Yeah, I got it. Stab me on the side, asshole.
Messing with
Correct.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous
This
magic.
is the enhanced version,
Enough.
so it's like updated
We
from
need
the
to
original,
check the
but it's
other
not really
possible
remade.
passages to
It's
the
basically
upper
the original
courtyard.
Witcher. I've clicked aim around the ground to move to that location. Move the edge of the screen to rotate the camera. That is weird. Maybe I'll just move the WASD. I could just play this entirely Diablo style with my right hand. Oh.
Follow me.
It's a really chill game if you play it like that.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that? A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Looks like he's been through a few house fires.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
It'll just be Diablo and Diablo 3. Nice.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the
Shuttle,
gate.
man.
We'll
I
be
don't
waiting.
know what's going on with that.
Good luck, Wolf.
Keeps leaning out of the way of the camera. It's like, yeah, this is some important stuff I'm talking about right now, but you know, I'll occasionally do this just in case. Yeah. I get a lot of like frame stuttering, which is weird because this game is old and this is like a 1080 GPU and shit. So to get the timing down.
regret the day you were born.
Send your opponent, left click to finish him off.
Mess with me and die.
There goes his head. Right there. Awesome. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents, switch to this level by clicking on the cat icon over pressing X. That fucking cat icon.
Dare challenge the...
Use the strongest side to defeat the larger already opponent, switch to the style left before both icons over pressing Z. The spacebar to toggle the active pulse mode.
Die, bastard!
Oh, critical attack.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
This gaming channel got edited for terms of service due to cards with new women and cleavage early moves in other regions such as Valerius.
That'll make you scream.
I don't know about that. That's a good question, actually. Jesus. Just like not even any text articles for like forever if you search for that. don't see anything about being allowed to play this. And again, like when you Google it, you can't find anything about the original game anymore. It's all about The Witcher 3 and The Witcher Netflix series. Yeah, we've never heard him sing, and he's in a band. You should check out that Dream Drop Distance VOD when it uploads, man, from earlier. Ariel donated me $30 to do a Murda acapella. And I was doing some War before that. Okay. There's other people who have the series up, but I don't know if they censored the stuff in it. They did. They probably did. Fudge. You guys have me nervous now. I don't want to get Nate's channel in trouble. I know a shit ton of people live stream The Witcher 3 all the way through, but I don't know if it's got like the full nudity or not. So I didn't really think about the first one having that. I had heard about it, but I didn't know for sure. I was actually playing Apex last night. It's pretty good, but I'm fucking trash at it so far. I have to practice this more. I actually got second place on my first match, but pretty much every match after that went real fucking bad. So yeah, now I'm worried, because if nobody can tell me for sure if I am allowed to play this, I really don't want to fuck up mage channels, you know. Might have to switch games until I can get some sort of confirmation somewhere. There is actually a list of prohibited games on Twitch. I'm betting any of those would probably be ones that you could play on YouTube. So they don't have The Witcher banned. Twitch mostly only seems to ban like the really fucked up games. Okay, well, a long time ago I didn't play enough of this to know that I don't think there's any naked ladies, at least in the intro. So I'm gonna keep going with the intro, and then I will cut it off at the point that I know it is still safe to cut it off, and then we will consult the Nathaniel and see if it's okay to keep going with this later. So how about that, guys? We'll do that for now.
Die, bastard!
Dude, shoot arrows at me. I'm gonna get you. Told you I was gonna get you. Camera? Hello, camera. Oh no! I can't turn the camera to the left, only to the right. Shit. So if I try to turn it to the left, my mouse just goes back to the other side. It's inconvenient.
I'll make you scream. Mess with me and die.
Click on the winch to open the gates.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value.
Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Drink this guy down. Damage increased by 100. Dodge efficiency reduced to 58. Very efficiency. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. If I click the middle mouse wheel, I can spin the camera with the direction. That will be much more easy. What does the old man keep looking at? He keeps being like,
I've heard all
of
Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher.
What's up, Sarah Connor? How's it
I
going?
managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away. I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make me as well. I'm starting to feel you on that one, Dale.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
This is strange camera movement right there. Wants to like go up towards the ceiling for some reason.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay, I tried what it said, dodging. That was hard to do. Real hard to time. Stick forward with him. Group size. Let's go with weaker opponents.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the
Come
witches?
with me if you want to
You
live.
tremble, yet you complain Savola would have them all.
You have to get out of here.
For you, did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Click on that.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Are you Nick? I am. Angry Joe loves this game right on. It's like, I've heard many good things about this game back in the day, and I think that might be one of the places I actually heard the good things from was Angry Joe. What is the goal? Alright, I see how you switch between them, but how to use the one that you have selected. Uses it. Damn it. Right.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
I want to fight the big thing.
I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir.
I'm going then.
You can't fight for us all. I'm going with you.
That's nice, Eskel, but I'm teleporting to your lab. Savola is mentally connected to the other mage. I'll use him as a beacon, and I could lose you along the way.
Be careful.
I'm a big girl. I'll manage.
Geralt, this tawny owl potion restores endurance. If there's a fight, hit the bell and cauldrons with the Ard. We need noise. I want them to hear us in Vizima.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
Ooh, frame drop.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
It's the bird, man. That was rude. Ow.
Mess with me and die.
Is that some heavy metal guitars I hear going on right now? Oh, come on, you don't care about the sound I just made? Dick. I'm going to die horribly. Made the noise. You're shitting me. Alright.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something.
The plan. If the mage, I bet on
Me too.
Savola.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
I accidentally picked the other option this time. That's probably what I should have done anyways.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion, which it restores endurance. Very useful.
Thanks.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Just like doing like some fucking weird.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
He has goodies in his pockets. Points.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Oh no. Meditate to distribute talents. Forget how the fuck I meditate. Click on something on here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I have to keep going before it'll tell me exactly how. Oh, fireplace or campfire. Bullshit. Yeah, I just skipped the MIB cockroach battle. Yeah, pretty much. I was like, I'm going inside instead. I accidentally clicked too fast and went inside. I didn't really mean to, but it was a lot easier to beat the mage than it was that giant fucker. It's like, hit the thing and make the noise, and it doesn't give a shit. Like, it's like, what? What are you doing? Making noise? Like, that doesn't fucking work on me. Fuck yourself.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I feel like that would be a really uncomfortable piercing. I guess if it went through your cartilage, maybe not. I wouldn't want anybody doing that piercing to me in medieval times, though, for sure.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Not if they're new witchers.
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
They took it with them.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Ah, there it is, the meditation icon.
I'll find you later.
Where the fuck is that icon? Fucked up. Meditation icon in the dialogue. To enter meditation mode. Where is this? I don't see this anywhere on this screen. I know I've done this before, I just don't remember where the fuck it's at. So confused right now. Combat, next up, increase of strong stuff, outside group style, next up, increase on. So 1, 2, 3, inventory, hero map, journal, alchemy, all Kaer Morhen shit, other. There's not a button even to press for it. So where is it? I guess I have to go to...
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
We'll get them.
What?
Yes?
I didn't even click on you, dude.
I'll find you later.
Wait.
Yes?
Ah! Switch. And this is where I have no idea what to put anything into. Those seem strong. That's just that. Now we click this one.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
I'm assuming that means I'm tracking this quest, but it doesn't really show me exactly where the fuck I'm supposed to be going.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
I'll find you later.
Okay. He just pushed him back out of the way. He's like, "Excuse me, sir. I was trying to go through this door. You just need to back the fuck up for a second." What is happening? Oh, it's a dude. I kind of like the point-and-click method a little bit more than WASD with this, actually. Just the fact that it automatically turns the camera just makes things a little easier. Hey, shit. I should keep my finger on space, though, because that would give me the opportunity to pause in between dudes and not get hit in the face while I try to switch stances. This is a library. books and cages. I guess I like confidential shit. This is Witcher information. Bottled water.
You'll regret the
Ain't a wrong robbery, son. Some of you get burned from your friends' mistakes.
Take that!
Right. Turn off photo messages, not too fast. Just realized I could be looting these fools. Didn't even think about that. Look at those pigeons. Guys in here have already disappeared into the ether, apparently. Would you guys react to an episode of a show if the link was from Kiss Asian? I shared the link like 2 weeks ago, and I'm concerned that you won't react because of the link itself. Where'd you share it at? In the Discord? Just the request section? Oops. Oh, fucking button. Because it just depends. Like, it depends on what the show is. Like, if we think we can do it, and if it's something that we haven't like already seen, etc., etc. So, what's the name of the show? Because if it's a couple weeks back, it might have gotten lost in the many requests that pop up on there. And what's your Discord name? It's the same as your YouTube name? Oh, somebody asked us to react to Jaden. YouTube links so far. I tell you what, inbox it to me on Discord, and I'll ask Nate about it and see if that's something I can do, man. So, because it's gonna be a lot easier to me. Shit, keep doing that. It's gonna be a lot easier than me trying to go back and find it right now. Ah, if I had looked at the map, I would have known exactly where I needed to go. A little exploring never hurt. Ugh. But screw it, I'll take it anyway. Anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witchers and kills the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Might read that next time. Frightener. This book discusses frighteners. So... I don't know if I can make the potion now or if I need more of the calcium stuff first. Hey, what's going on, dude? Hey, channel. Let's go there to get more of that stuff. Talk to Lambert again, one.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay. Where is Vesemir? I don't have any idea where he's at. I guess he's back down to the dungeon, actually. Oh, or he's right there.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
So don't have any extra talents. Oh, whatever he just gave me doesn't immediately show up here unless it's already equipped. How about I meditate 0 hours? That sounds good. Alright. Whatever.
Yes?
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have, plus the claw of a monster like the frightener. To skin a creature, Take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
It's weird playing a game so old that it doesn't give you waypoints that you need to follow. You have to actually read the quest and be like, alright, so where's that at on your map and shit? It's like, where do I need to go? I'm here, and then I need to go there. Alright, where's this bastard? Over here. There he is. Frightener claw. I'll take his eyeball for the fuck of it too. It's also telling me to go to the gate winch. Where's that down? I think it's up. Maybe not. It does actually look like it's more down. Presumably next to the actual gate. So that would make sense. Gate is destroyed. Why am I supposed to come here? I don't understand that. I have all the potion ingredients. Need to find best mirror in the start meditating. Okay, fair enough. Yep, old school Discovery. Kids these days don't realize how good they got it right. I need to try playing these old games where you gotta figure shit out for yourself. So the game telling you what to do all the time.
Yes?
Yes.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Click on the bottle to create the potions. Select a formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, then left click on mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Left click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Meditate. I'd love to play this on the new generation of point click games like this. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I like the older games that don't lock you into a menu and force you to buy a specific skill and you screw yourself over if you be so inclined. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so assuming now I go to Triss's room. Yep. That's exactly what I need to do. Yeah, that way. across the hall. Left there. Is this the right way? Oh, up.
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I have my finger on all the time.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you.
I did have my finger on the booth cam, and then the
Kaer
pointer
Morhen
disappeared.
hold us.
As if the computer was like, nope. I don't think they show anything this early in the game, though. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't really bring terms of service.
Geralt, a pleasure.
That was pretty
As
PG-13.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo,
yep.
Stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Okay, leveled up. Alrighty, so, I think that's about as far as I played this game before, so I'm gonna save here for now. This empty slot. Supposedly, yep. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here for tonight. So yeah, I will get with Nate and be like, hey, am I allowed to keep playing this on stream? Just wondering. If he says yeah, then I mean, I'll keep doing this. If he says no, maybe there's a chance that I might decide to, in my spare time, make a legitimate let's play of this, where I can actually put it in the video editing software and, you know, black bar over the things that are no-nos on YouTube. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate everybody who donated very, very, very much. Thank you all. You helped me a lot for the next X amount of time. So tomorrow is Sunday, so Quinn will stream more for you guys tomorrow. So y'all have a good night, good morning, whatever it is where you are. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.